Hi, everybody. I thought I would do a follow-up to the post that I put up this past week about perception, because perception can actually be a source of stress depending on how we are looking at something. So as I had put up there with the face of the man that's either looking forward or sideways, perception is the way in which something is regarded, understood, or interpreted. So think about it this way. You might have a meeting at your office, and the perception of the meeting by somebody is, that was an amazing meeting. And then the next person could come up and say, actually, I thought that was a terrible meeting, and they explain why. Same meeting, same circumstances, it's just the perception of the meeting is different. So here's the thing about perception. Perception is not based in current reality. Perception has a lot to do with past experiences and emotional responses from those past experiences. You see, histories are the series of past events that are connected to someone or something, forming a memory that is often unconscious. Our histories affect our attitudes, our perceptions, and our behaviors. They affect how we communicate and how well we get along with each other, even sometimes without us realizing it. So if you think about it this way, maybe in your work environment several months ago, a year or so ago, you worked with somebody that you could have had a falling out with. And then you get assigned to a new team. And that same person that you had the falling out with is on that team. And automatically, your past history with that person is going to bias your current reality and how you interact with that person in the present moment. So think about that if you have a past event with a strong emotional trigger that is brought forward to a current reality situation and it's bringing you stress, just know that your perception of the current reality could be based from the past. So I have a suggestion if you would like to learn how to overcome past emotional perceptions. I actually tried this with myself just the other night to see if I could hold my composure. We all know that last week was a very big week for the United States. We had the State of the Union address by President Trump. Probably saw what Nancy Pelosi did towards the end of the State of the Union. Then we also had the National Prayer Breakfast 2 days later. We also had the acquittal of President Trump. Big events happening in the United States. No matter what side you are on, whether you're Democrat or Republican, I'm going to encourage you that if you are a CNN watcher or a Fox News watcher, let's just say you're Democrat and you like to watch CNN. I'm going to encourage you to flip the channel to Fox News and listen to their perception of the events that have taken place recently. On the contrary, if you tend to watch Fox News, turn on CNN and listen to their perception. Now the question is, as you're doing this, can you have your reality be based in the current present situation versus on past events or how you vote? Can you remain neutral and have compassion for what the opposing side says to your current belief situation? That's why I asked the question below this post, how many of you saw this man looking from the front or from the side? And several of you said both. So now I'm going to encourage you in your life to look at both situations from a political standpoint. You can try this experiment in a non-political standpoint as well. Perhaps you have children who have completely different perceptions than what you have. See if you can see their perception and understand with compassion. It doesn't mean you have to agree with them. Understand with compassion and dive deeper to understand what that person is saying, feeling, thinking, to better connect with them. So I'd love to hear about how this goes for you. Share your comments, share what you've done, share how you have become neutral in situations in the past where perception may have clouded your judgment. Okay, thanks. Have a great day, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.